And we're alive. Let's break some ships, or try not to die. It's been a while since I played this, like a week. I hope I can remember how to play. I'm keen to get as far into it as I can before everything gets reset. And let me know if the audio is funny. Hey, Tiffin. I know, I need to fix that. I haven't worked out how to do it. Also, there should be a lot less stream delay today, so I should be able to answer chat a lot quicker. Alright, what have we got going on today? Got someone who can place on the ship doctor. No, we don't. Thanks, Shippy. You're a collude. Hey, Gohobor. Just how long it takes. You're a little bit in the past, but you shouldn't be as far in the past this time. Usually, you guys are maybe a good minute, maybe behind this, what I'm doing. So it takes a little time for you to react to what's happening and for me to answer questions, but it should be a lot less this time. How are we doing here? The laser cutter is looking a bit low, but I'm out of repair kits. Ooh, the scanner's looking really bad. So I need to remember to buy some repair kits. I have 280 tokens, which I don't think is enough to buy anything. I need two. Okay, no, I've got enough to get the range upgrade on the grapple. I can't get the charge push, though. I need 600. I can also get the range upgrade on the split beam. I can get scan mode object, scan mode systems. These are actually very useful. The ship doctor crash test is a system where I can steal salvage from ships and use it to repair my own ship that I was given by the... Oh, I forgot his name, the foreman. He's given me a ship that I can upgrade. So I'm trying to get that thing working, because that's my retirement package. But let's go cut a ship up. It's really cool. It's added like a whole new level to the game that I'm really excited about. All right, let's start off with something not too bad, because I made a big mess of things last time. We can maybe do this roustabout. It's worth 5 million, which is pretty good. We've got a reactor, a power cell, 4 thrusters. So there's a lot to pull out of this. We've got fire hazard, electrical hazard, and explosive hazards. There's a mackerel here. I'm not touching a javelin after the destruction of the last one. There's another mackerel here. There's an Atlas Patrol Scout with 4.6. Yeah, I think we're going to go for the roustabout. That looks like it's worth a lot of... Now, last time I did one of these, I had a lot of problems with the engines. A lot of problems with the engines because they took up so much of the bay that they got pulled into the furnace very quickly. It was actually a bit of a disaster. I maybe don't want to start with that. I maybe want to start with something a little bit easier just to get myself back into it. So I'm going to start with the Celestial Roberts 1, which is a scout witchcraft. It shouldn't maybe take me too long to cut up. And I still with 4.6 million, and I think it's just a bit better to get me into the swing of things. Yeah, I like that. I actually quite like the Atlas engines, but on that ship they're big. Right, okay, we are okay on fuel, we're okay on O2, we've got 9 tethers. I don't think I need to buy tethers just yet. No, I just used a bunch of tethers by accident because I forgot how to play this game. That's a good start. Let's grab this stuff off the outside. And let's try, my goal for this stream is to get through it without throwing anything into the barge that should have gone into the processor. Do I need this communications array, or has it got parts in it that I need? Okay, I can extract circuit boards for it. Well, it's not worth doing that. Okay, I need to take the clamps off it. Also, do not let me forget to buy repair packs next time in the shop. Please don't let me forget. Because that would be really bad for me. I'm also feeling incredibly guilty about the lack of Nebulous Fleet Command content that I've been producing. I just haven't been able to catch any of the games. They're all happening at like 3 a.m., 5 a.m. for me, or when I'm at work. But I'm going to definitely make it a strong effort to at least catch the final round, because I'm really interested to see how that's progressed and what the meta's like. And I also just need to play more Nebulous Fleet Command as well. We're getting some really good tips about this game on the Discord. There's a ton of little hidden things that are actually really cool when you find out about them. Okay, we are going to try. I'm guessing this is... It's not fully pressurized, but the central component is. We're going to try and depressurize this. Is the music okay and it's not too loud? Oh, I need to use the cutter for this. Oh, this is such a nice way to end a day. Just, as long as things don't get too stressful, this is such a chill game.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
How are we doing for O2 and fuel? We're doing okay for O2 and fuel. Let's just keep an eye on that. It's something I don't usually... You can't hear the music. Oh, but Cowper can. I can turn the game volume up a little bit. I have turned it down quite far. I'll wait for a third opinion. Audible faint background noise. Okay, let's do something about that. Because you can't not have the music. Okay, let me know how that sounds. Okay, we've got some fuel here. Excellent. Yeah, I've turned the full game volume up, so we'll see how that goes. Because I really, big part of this game is actually hearing it. So let's grab some junk. Anything else floating around in here that I can salvage? Also, everyone, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping in. It's nice to have some company. What's that? Is that a data drive? This is a data drive. Right. So I think this is the only part of the ship that is pressurized. So I should just be able to use... There should be a... Is there not one in the front section, or is it right at the front here? It's right here. I should be able to depressurize the whole thing from here. Alright, I'll maybe...
Pressure level decreasing.
I'll leave it at this for a while, because the audio is very quiet right now. And we'll just see how it goes. Now, Ops is pressurized, and the airlock is pressurized. But this section is not pressurized. What I need to do is jam that door open. I tried to do this last time, it didn't work. So I want to try and do it again. I'm going to use this chair. Okay, let's see if I can jam the door open with that. Nope, that didn't work.
Air pressure level decreasing.
You know what I can do? I can go out, I think, through the cockpit? No, I can't. I'm really struggling with it. I'm doing something wrong with the depressurization.
Air pressure level increasing.
If I try and do it from in here, that will close that door. Is that right? So now that's pressurized, this is depressurized, the airlock is pressurized, but I can depressurize the airlock. And that also opens this door up, which is interesting. I didn't listen to that data drive, I just realized. I don't think I can listen to it now. Oh, that's stupid of me. Yeah, I can't activate it now. We'll have to check it out when we get back to the ship. I don't really want to pop this. If I open this door now, it's going to depressurize the cockpit, which shouldn't actually cause too much damage. Let's just do it that way. There we go. Yeah, we just lost that chair. That's okay. Alright, let's start taking the ship apart from the inside. What have we got down here? Sal, need those. Filters, always need those. I'll grab some O2 in a second. What we got here? Another ion coil. Got some wires. Filter. Another filter. So this is all stuff I need to collect to repair my own ship. Which I can salvage from inside. That's not pressurized there, is it? No. I can collect from inside components, but that destroys the piece of equipment. But this way I can just grab it. Alright. Let's get into the hull. The music is very quiet, even for me. Hey, Derp123, thanks for joining me for the stream. Again, just let me know if the music is still too quiet. It should get a bit louder now that I'm starting to cut. That airlock is still pressurized, so I need to remember that. Yeah, there's now video evidence of me stealing that company property. I'm sure no one will check the footage. It's all good. I'll just claim it was a video on how not to salvage equipment. I feel like the music definitely fades in a lot more jubilantly if you're having a good cut. Yeah, oh god, the Auditor. I forgot about the Auditor show. That should kick off in this this session. I'm quite keen to see what happens with that. I think these are free. Yeah, they are. Alright, let's get this generator out of here. Reactor, I always call it generator. Oh, good, Treffin. Alright. That's a good chunk of money. Let's depressurize this airlock. While I still can.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
I really like that tune. It gets me really pumped to cut stuff up and make a little bit of cash. Okay, that's still attached. Oops, I just cut the airlock in half. That's alright, I don't really care. That's a good question, Derp. Or maybe it's just a reference to the reaction that's occurring. I'm a bit sad I destroyed the airlock, but something had to get destroyed in the first ship. I'm not too sad about it being that. Hey, Hoystein, thanks for joining. Is it Hoystein or Hoystein? Oh, good. I've only just started. The shift has only just begun. Is this? That's right. I need to get those bits done. How are we doing for O2? We're doing okay. We're doing okay for fuel.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, this piece is loose. I thought so. I gotta get those brackets off, I think. Is there anything detached from here? So can I just pull this whole piece into the processor?
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Yes, I can. It's a lot of nanocarbon. Let's just grab the... Let's throw another tether on this. And another tether to up here. Because it's going into the furnace. Oops, don't do that. It should be it. Hoystein. No, Hoystein. I can't remember which one I said first. It's Hoystein I said first, I'm pretty sure. I want to make sure I get it right, you know?
Warning, tethers depleted.
So good, that's all the tethers I wanted to use.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Get some O2. And get some repair kits. There's another pack of O2 inside, but... My sense or your sense, Derp? Like, your sense in general or just my sense in particular?
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright, I need... probably 4 or 5 of these.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a
Okay.
nice day.
Thanks for reminding me, Crash Test. Oh, you haven't gone in either. And you're both so desperate to get into the furnace. Okay, Hoistine. I think I overthought it. I'm going to try and prepare these. Oh, cool. My thruster just broke. Good job I bought all those repair kits. Everything's a bit damaged at the moment.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
This is not working very well. Oh, come on. Yeah, I might not be able to save this. Where am I going? There's no way I'm going to save that cover. Nah.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up.
Weirdly heavy. Weirdly heavier than they look like they are. I'll try and recover the other one in the next shift. That's better. Let's get this other hatch cover off before the end of the shift. Did that one go in? It did.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Yeah, it's crazy how heavy some of this stuff is. Like, these thruster nozzles are 668 kilograms on their own. Alright, that's the end of the shift. We did pretty well there. I'm pretty happy with how that came out. We'll just get all the cash off at next shift and then we'll move on to a new ship. Good work, team. Made 1.3 million. We did not start up, unfortunately, because we didn't hit any of our goals, but that's okay. Let's see if we get any plot in the next shift. We might have this administrator showing up. And I'm really curious to see how that goes. Oh, we have that data file to check out.
9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
I would take credit for that, but the technique I came up is a combination of a couple of things suggested by people watching me try and take them apart. So I won't take credit for it. That was a lot of help from other people. Which one? Have I not... Have I already Have I already... Did I not pick up that data file? I must have missed... Yeah, I must have picked up that data file. Whoops. Ship Doctor. Can I upgrade everything? Yes, I can add my ion calls. No, you don't get any of my salary. Alright. There's my little ship. Crash test. Which I think looks a lot like the resource harvesters from Homeworld 2. But I'm trying to get it up and running. So the only thing I need to do left is get one more wire, and we completed the first stage of getting it ready to go. Which I'm quite excited for. Now I need to very quickly upgrade, fix a lot of my gear. So anything below 70% definitely gets repaired. So for certain my scanner gets a repair. My thrusters are actually okay at 74, and the laser cut is okay at 75. I think I'm going to hang on until they get a little bit more damage before I repair them. I use I don't know what the control is on the keyboard, but on the joypad, you can use R1 and L1 to hold on to something with that hand. So R1 is the right hand, L1 is the left hand, and you stick to it. And I find it a very useful thing to do when I'm trying to do something like that. Let's jump in the ship. Do I need anything? I've got fuel in the ship. Oh, my cutter is really badly damaged. Actually, I need to deal with that quite soon. How many tethers do I have? Oops. 13 tethers. Okay, let's just get into it. Could be Brill. I'm not sure what I've never used any of the keyboard shortcuts. I've never played this without a controller. It is very useful, especially if you're trying to do precision work. I don't remember the ship being canted this badly, but I must have done it. I definitely need to repair my cutter. I was maybe playing it a little bit fast and loose, leaving it at 75%.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Okay, let's get these thrusters done. Yeah, I really like the Kushan ship designs. I love industrial functionality.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, let's do this. I actually really like the Vagar designs.
Fire hazard risk high.
Oh shit, I didn't get this one. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, my left. Oh, it's. I got stuck.
Fire damage.
Ooh. Got a little bit stuck on the way in there. But we're alive. It's all good. Right, let's make sure this doesn't fly into the furnace. Thanks for confirming that, Brill. I really appreciate that. So it's Z for left hand grab and X for right hand grab. You can actually just put your hands up whatever you want to. Hello. Maybe we should start waving. Yeah, High Fleet Homeworld would be very nice. I would really enjoy that. The professor made a really cool post in the High Fleet part of my Discord today about modded weapons and equipment, including new plane types and stuff. It's just really scratches an itch for me of stuff I'd love to add to the game.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oh yeah, the Gaussian. I love their stuff. Yes, please. Homeworld style tactical combat, High Fleet style strategic layer. I love some strategic layer stuff in my Homeworld. I'm just gonna grab some more tethers now before I go backwards and forwards, and I'm gonna top up fuel in O2. I'm kind of itching for another playthrough of Disney Karak, actually.
Tethers valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's not forget the most important piece of equipment here. Almost forgot the actual Quasar Thruster, which is the whole point of doing this. Yeah, I've started... I'm very keen on that game coming out. I think it's coming out this month, or is it next month it comes out? Or have I got that wrong? The Homeworld tabletop RPG. Not that I've got room to run it in between my other 2 D&D games.
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution. Warning, fire damage. Links recommends maintaining a safe distance from flammable items.
Oh, that was scary because it didn't look like I'd actually pulled the switch. Cool. I'm actually very excited because I'm getting to restart my long-term... Well, it's actually only going for a year and a half. No, a year now. D&D game on Sunday. After a hiatus when one of my players was in America. But she's back now, and I'm so keen to get it going again. We're treating this as like the start of Season 3. I run 5e. I've got 2 5e games on the go, but one of them's kind of just a side game. "5e fits a nice hole for my group, where the crunchier players have stuff that they really enjoy, whereas the newer players who are getting into role-playing can get their heads around it quite easily, and the ones that want to go a bit deeper with it have stuff to explore.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I totally get what you're saying, bro, but for some reason I just really feel very immersed playing with the controller because everything feels really heavy and hard to move, which is probably making life harder for me, but I actually really enjoy it. That should go in. Right, now, I continually make these blow up when I'm trying to cut them, and I would like to salvage them all as one piece, but maybe we'll just play a little bit safer today because we've got plenty of time.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I've played 2nd edition, 3rd, 3.5, and 4th edition, and I just quite enjoy 5th. It's just a nice, easy starting point for a lot of people.
Count credit applied.
Why did that explode? There wasn't even any gas cans on it. Why did that explode? I deliberately removed the gas can so that wouldn't happen. That's really frustrating. I feel like I've just been punished for... I don't know why. Oh well. Actually, let's just back off a bit in case that happens again. Oh, it didn't explode that time. I mean, I know it's a fuel injector, so I assume it still has fuel in it. I played a lot of Space Engineers when it came out. I had some great times with it. Oh, look how much of the ship got wrecked. I clipped the leg, but... Okay. So the whole piece is explosive. Also, hi, Doctor. So it's just me being incautious. Yeah, seriously, the game was just like, no, we need an explosion now. Let's see what I can still salvage from in here.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, that was a bit frustrating, but these things happen.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I'm really enjoying Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. It's a lot of fun. It's very bombastic. It's maybe a bit goofy so far. Like, it's really playing up a lot of the stereotypes of Warhammer 40,000, but in terms of a tactical game, so far it's really scratched the itch for me. It's a really fun group. Two of the players are professional actors, and I'm very blessed by having them in the group because not only do they pretty much play in character for the whole session, they draw the other players into playing in character, and it makes for a really fun table. They really bring people out of their shells. I'm very lucky for that. It helps me too.
Warning,
Oh well.
Reserves are
I
critical.
didn't need that. Oh, O2. Didn't need that wall anyway.
Object accepted.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit like that. It's the last video I recorded. Stop misclicking. I misclick far too much in Chaos Gate. I promise I'll stop misclicking.
Hitter pattern. Beaver out.
I'm loving my favorite bit is so far the slow-mo effects when a Grey Knight crashes through a door. It just really scratches an itch for me. It reminds me of breaching in what was it called? XCOM. What was the the XCOM cop game? I can't remember the name of it. It was really good fun. It had really good breach mechanics. It reminds me of that. I haven't gotten that deep into it. I'm kind of keeping myself quite blind to what's going on this O2 there. We'll grab that before we finish. I'm keeping myself quite blind to stuff, so there's a lot I haven't unlocked, a lot I haven't seen. But everything I've played with Chaos Gate so far, I really enjoyed. I didn't realize how much I really needed to play a new tactical RTS. Tactical strategy game.
Deposit accepted.
No, the game I'm talking about was an XCOM game. Chimera Squad. Just the cinematics sort of side to it. I really enjoyed it. I've actually got Xenonauts. I've never managed to sit down long enough to get properly into it. I normally don't have as much time to game as I've had recently, which I've been really enjoying. No, I'm not talking about 60 XCOM. I'm talking about XCOM Chimera Squad. Game was goofy and I loved it. Yeah, it's really fun swinging around with the grapple gun. You got to be careful you don't go too fast, Isaac, though, or you end up slamming into the hull of the ship or your little pod and absolutely wrecking yourself. You can actually kill yourself or smash your suit that way.
Count credit applied.
Also, if those who talked about earlier, you can use your hands to slow yourself down a lot if you're coming in too fast. They'll absorb quite a lot of damage. I should show that off. Ow. I should look out for something I can pull some wires out of, actually.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Ooh, that wasn't a good throw. It's very satisfying grappling as well.
Credits deposited.
This is the sort of slightly more tedious part of a cut where you're just pulling all the stuff that's worth money out of the ship.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There was a Xenonauts 2 plan, that's cool. The game I'm really interested in right now is Terra Invicta, which is a XCOM style space game from the people who made the original Long War.
Credit applied.
Yeah, Split Saw is very fast and very dangerous. So Terra Invicta looks like an XCOM style game where aliens are invading, but you start off on Earth and you get up into space and start exploring the solar system with what look like very well thought out ships, and then aliens show up and there's different factions on Earth, and it looks very promising but also very worrying. Not worrying as in I hope they haven't been off more than they can chew.
Salvage secured.
But we'll just have to wait and see. I've got it on my Steam wish list. I'm quite keen to play it. Chuck one into the barge brill.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Right, there's not a lot of time left in this shift, but I don't really want to come back into the ship again. So I'm just going to try and grab what I still can.
Object processed.
Most of the money is still in here, so let's get the canopy off and start pulling stuff out of the cockpit. Oh, let's get this piece into a processor. Oh yeah, it's okay. I've already got that poster. Once you've collected a poster once, you can just throw it into the barge.
Caution, tether supplies are low.
I've heard a lot about Falling Frontier, but I haven't checked it out yet. It feels like a pretty good time to be into sci-fi and strategy games, to be honest. It's looking better than it has in a while. Yeah, you just said what I said. Alright, goodbye ship. I'm not going to finish salvaging you. Cool, that's another 1.9 million. That's a pretty good. We got about 3 million out of that, and we're ranked up.
Level achieved. License upgraded.
Alright. Let's see what that gets
Good
us.
morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
Any messages? Nope. Oh yes, we got a message. Just about the railgate. Okay. Yeah, nothing new there. I definitely need to repair my laser cutter. So let's just do that now. And let's also repair my thrusters. Alright, what can we buy? We've got 600... Am I joining the union? Well, the union's illegal, Doctor. So, I'm not sure. I would really like to join the union. Oh, thank you very much, Major League Derp. It always makes me jump out of my skin when someone subscribes. It really surprises me, but thank you very much. Derp. Let's see, Modulator's got this... What, this is cooldown. That's quite good. Durability drain is also quite good. We've got a range upgrade too. Charge push unlock, durability drain. Strength would be quite nice, but I need a lot more LT for that. Thrusters I can now unlock durability drain. Cross spectrum scanner. I've got scan mode objects, scan mode systems. I don't think these are both very useful upgrades. Helmet upgrades, more O2 capacity, which would be quite nice. The O2 recharge module is actually quite a nice one too. Suit upgrades, got suit integrity or audio resynth. That could be quite useful. Demo charges, I still can't unlock those. What should I buy here? Should I get the upgrade to the scanner? Or should I maybe get the cooldown upgrade for the cutter? So this is the chemical makeup of objects to interpret ship systems. So this will tell me where fuel lines are. Cutter range is your vote. That would actually keep me out of danger, wouldn't it? How much is the range upgrade? I've already got the first cutter range upgrade. So it'll be the second cutter range upgrade, which is another 5 meters. The other part of the question is, which scanner upgrade do I get? The objects or the systems? I think the system ones will show me where fuel lines and electricity lines are, which would be very useful for cutting through walls. So I think I'm going to grab that. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to jump into a new ship, I think. So we've got another roustabout. I'm still not sure about doing this just because of how hard I found getting those... what's that noise? There's a mackerel, a javelin, another mackerel, another atlas, a mackerel, javelin. I might do this atlas here. I don't do a lot of atlases. They're just good money until I unlock bigger ships, basically. I haven't got access to those bigger cargo ships yet that I know are coming. So I'm going to do this guy. And let's see if anything's going on with Union stuff. That was loud.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000. Have a nice day.
So you can grab onto the ship with your gloves. You can even alternate gloves to walk yourself across the hull. It looks a bit janky, but it is a nice way of getting around if you don't use your thrusters. See, there's some fuel. A ways to go before those. So now I should be able to see... Yes, I can see where the cut points are. And what else can I see? Looks like I just see the cut points, which is better than I could see before, to be honest. Alright, let's start cutting. Let's get this hoist off. That's the first time I think I've ever shown the stream something that not everybody's already known. This guy's already open. Is he fully decommissioned? Yeah, he's just that one section that's... This ship has beaten up. Look how damaged the hull is.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Any components on the bottom of the ship I need to grab? Only climb from now on. That's a challenge mode. So the game's not telling me it's dangerous to cut through components. Can I grab this? Yeah.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
You important? No. You are not important.
Salvage
Okay. Let's see what's inside the ship.
Account credit applied.
I can't get into the... I can't get in. Oh, I can get in. Oh, this feels weird. It feels really weird to me. Very strange. Alright, let's just pressurize this airlock to get in.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Actually, you could get around the grav gun. I didn't think about that. Alright, what have we got in here? Doesn't look like there's a lot in here. There's some fuel there. That's it. Alright, let's see what's through here. There's really nothing to grab. I'm very surprised. Coffee machine, though, that's important. That takes me down deeper into the ship. Let's see what's in the cockpit. Oh, that was depressurized. What? That was my plan. I wanted to get all those boxes out of the hold, and I wanted to put them in this really tiny corridor, so that's why I did that. That was totally... Well, that's the ship decompressed. Is the ship totally decompressed now? Yeah, it's totally decompressed. I think if I open this here, it'll just let me into the lower part of the hull. Okay, let's get cutting. Whoops. Let's not cut the airlock up this time, shall we? I'm very good at those accidental decompressions. It's almost like I don't think twice. Whoa, that just blew apart. But I'm not complaining. Game, I'm not in danger. It's okay. We should not be yaying decompressions. There should be no decompressions.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Did I get all the ties on this? I think I did. Yes, I did. That would actually work really well, Derp.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Wait, that's attached to the nacelle. Oh no. That should be attached to the nacelle. Oh, this is quite bad. Alright, let's bring the nacelles forward, so they're not going to fly straight into that. Because I didn't realize that piece was attached to the nacelle. And I almost dragged it into the processor. Let's just bring the nacelles forward. They're going to slowly move forward, I think. Maybe I need to add a second one. We might have made a really big mistake here. I need to pull you over this way. Get a third one in here.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Okay, I think I've saved them. That was a bit spooky. I didn't realize they were fully attached through. That was almost a disaster.
Reserves are low. Note that excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Just want to make sure that these are static. That should be good now. Okay. Whoops.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
advising.
Well, I might as well start on these since I have detached them. Still a little bit worried that they might be a bit too close to the furnace, but it'll be fun trying to save them. I will make sure I have tethers before I actually blow them apart, though. Is that going in? Yeah, it's going in. What ship do I like the most? At the moment, I like these ships. I like the Atlases because of these thrusters. They're quite fun to take apart, and they're worth quite a lot of money. Unfortunately, I played the game a lot when it first had early access, when the only ship was the Mackerel, and I am a bit bored of the Mackerel. And the Javelin, I've only had one attempt at a Javelin, and it was a disaster, so I'm staying away from it until I've got demo charges. I was kind of hoping I'd get a plot update on this ship, but doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Okay. Are you going to fly away? I feel like you are. Can I just get you to pull yourself back to the ship, please?
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
No, it's not working. I feel like, is it moving? Is it too close? I think it's maybe just outside the gravity field. Well, let's get the other thruster off. I'm just very worried about losing that piece into the furnace. I might need to sacrifice myself to the furnace. The other thing I haven't really spoken about is I'm playing on infinite lives, but I haven't lost a life yet, and I'm really keen to see how far I can get before I do. The Exolab Mackerel? I'll tell you what, Bill, I will check out an Exolab Mackerel next time one comes up and see what I think of it. Because they are quite different, aren't they? They've got tons of weird equipment. Lots of exterior stuff. It's not the thruster bits that I'm worried about, Hoystein. It's the thruster. It's the main thruster module itself. I'm worried about getting pulled in. Right, how are you moving? Okay, this one looks a lot safer than the other one. So I want to start with that one. I need to get more tethers though before I continue.
Credits deposited.
Yeah, we'll go for an Exolab next then. See what I can do is I can reach out with my hand and grab on. Which I should be doing more often. Oops.
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
Can I get fuel line? Okay, I'll take that bet. It's just so close. Ah, I see. That's a clever idea. It's too late now, but that's a very clever idea using the air puff. I like that. I'll say it again. This is not my music, but I really love it in this game.
Thruster fuel system breached. Interior unstable.
Taking a bit of time here. Ah! Go, 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 go.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Connor. Don't bite off more than you can chew. We wrap.
Oof, that was close. I missed it twice. I think explosive decompression will probably kill me. Or I'll get cocky with an engine. Yeah. I didn't say I wasn't going to compliment the music for this stream, to be fair. It's just so good. Whoever did the sound design on this, whoever did the music score is a genius. I should look it up. Alright, let's not forget the most important component in this capture.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits.
A class 2 reactor would probably kill me. I have no idea what to do about them. Oh, that tether's selective, but I do want to... Yeah, it should be fine. What's that piece that needs to go in the barge? Oh, that's a fuel injector. Let's not forget about that. Let's get this piece in, though. Or is that... Actually, that's not going to work. Let's get this fuel injector out of here. Exactly, but Brill, I totally agree with you. You'd think there'd be an explosive decompression or something with the way the ship is currently laid out. Alright, let's see if we can do this without blowing ourselves up.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Thanks, Derp. For the improvement comment on how long to be for compliment the music. I just understood.
Object successful process. Credits deposited.
We don't have enough time to start this salvage, but what I do want to do is just pull this thruster a little bit away from where it is right now. Is one tether enough? Is it moving? Yeah, cool. I just want to move it a little bit further away from the furnace for next time. Oh, good, I'm on top of the oxygen. It's fine. As I've proven in previous streams, I can survive with no oxygen in the tank. It's just like when your car runs out of petrol. You still got a little bit of time. There's a little bit of leeway there. Oh, I'm being pulled into the processor. Let's see if we can grab this reactor before the end of the shift.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Need to remember there's oxygen down here for the next shift.
Awarded.
Oh, thanks for pulling that information up, Derp. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I wish I knew more game composers. I followed, and I'm feeling really bad here because I've forgotten his name, but I followed the guy who did the BattleTech soundtrack, and that was a really great soundtrack. One of the track that plays in the first mission, The Great Betrayal, is a stunner of a track. Obviously, I'm a bit too incautious with my oxygen. Yeah, you can survive for a couple of seconds with no oxygen in the tank at all, as I found out in a previous stream, because I completely missed it. All right, what else do we want to do here? We've got 30 seconds left. Let's just... What we'll do is we're going to prepare the... Actually, let's get this power set off. Alright, so we've got oxygen, and I think there's fuel in the ship as well, so I need to use that next time. We've still got that lower thruster to deal with. We've got the upper thruster to deal with, we've got the cargo containers to deal with, and we've got the bridge components to deal with in the next shift. That was a good shift. That was a good shift. 1.6 million made, no huge mistakes. Let's see if we get some plot. The only thing that Link's OSHA cares about is that I don't break anything.
Listen up, folks.
I need... Oh, here we go. Here's our auditor.
Now he's no need for introductions, Weaver. I know who you all are.
Oh.
Let's just get right into it. I know you don't love a middle manager like me coming in, making life hard. Yeah, I get it. See, I'm from people like you. Used to work the Lynx yards around Ceres. Not shipbreaking, of course. Processing. Which, honestly, is just as tough.
Uh-huh.
We know processing can be quite a... This is real simple. I hit my goals and I'm out of your hair. But we gotta all pull the rope in the same direction, get it? Cooperation. Co-op-er-ation. You scratch my back, and we'll all be done here in no time. Capiche? Okay then. I'm taking the day to settle in, and we'll see you all tomorrow bright and early. Okay?
Okay then.
This guy thinks he knows what backbreaking work is?
Lou is angry.
I'm telling ya, 1 week tops. Guy's gonna cooperate with the end of my grapple.
Okay, Lou, calm down.
Okay, now remember, be on your best behavior. I'll see y'all in the yard.
Thanks, Weaver. Ooh, that was charged. That was very charged. Got a new sticker? I love how Hoiston said that just as the actual plot happened. Grapple's down to 74%. I don't want to risk that. We got some free repair kits, so I'm just going to repair it now. Yes. Dark, that was that's pretty cruel. Let's add a gas sticker. Let's also take all these stickers off because it's a bit ridiculous. There we go. And let's jump into the shift. And let's continue going on with this guy.
Morning, folks. Starting the shift clock now.
Another day, another dent in a dip. Anyone want to race me? Don't quit racing. You're gonna get yourself killed for real someday.
This is Hal. Just wondering how much time is spent chatting on average in a day. It's just the crew checking in on one another from time to time. There's no harm in that. Well, as you know, the
Oh, this is something else.
says that avoiding chatter makes profits fatter.
Talking to each other is good for productivity, actually.
Well, we'll look at the performance reports later and see, I guess.
Oh, this is a fuel tank. It's O2.
People. Doesn't mean we don't take our work seriously, Rose.
Diner, right? No need to talk back.
Ooh.
Hey, now, it's all good, right? Let's everybody just get back to work.
Fine. I'm out of here.
Good, good. You should all focus on your work.
Oh no, this guy is a problem. Lou, you are a loose cannon. You are going to get in big trouble with Mr. Rules, aren't you? And I totally get it. I totally get it. But, whew, sometimes you just got to smile and nod.
Thruster dangerously unstable. Proceed with caution.
Union, union, union. Oh, this is coming apart not particularly nicely. Oh no, it came apart really nicely. Let's haul around for a while, Holstein. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Let's pull this piece in first. I love that the Link's Employee Handbook actually discourages radio chatter. I'm not going to miss that particular nugget of information. I'm really happy Hal's here. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. That's it, good work. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, I think we need another one up here. Just over here. I'm asking rhetorically. I'm excited to find out. Oh, come on, game. This is exactly what I was worried was going to happen. I don't think Hal's going to be part of the workers' union somehow. There you go. He's a company man. You can tell that straight away. Anyone who's memorized the handbook's a company man.
Processing valuable objects.
That was a bit scary.
Credits Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
What's this? Unionize, I agree. Get yourself some rights.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. We're on to the last engine.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
So are O2, but we're going to grab a free O2 pack in here, and then we're going to head back for... But the 10 gigs of enemy is important for worker morale. Oof, that's a bit too much, Derp. We're not going to actually attack the guy.
Fuel levels restored.
Pro-Union tattoos, pro-Union slogans.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Let's get the engine first. Oh yeah, what did I forget, everybody? I almost forgot the Quasar Thruster. Please don't let me do that.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Yeah, you're right. I work in a business with a lot of people like that who do a lot of hard work. Careful. Am I upside down? I am.
Salvage secured.
Alright, last thruster on the ship. This is a bit of an awkward one, but that's okay. We'll get the Quasar Thruster out now.
Thruster systems breached. Detecting elevated interior volatility.
Yeah, I'm doing the campaign now, Richard. We just had an auditor come to union bust us. He was literally in the chat a couple seconds ago. That is an erect auditor. I was just looking at that. That's some sort of shipyard. You can actually see that there's a large ship in that bay there, where the red light is flashing. It's a shipyard of some kind. It looks really beaten up, though. You're right. There's a lot more stuff up here. Oh, remind me to look at the moon through the window while I'm inside the ship. Yeah, I think I'm forbidden from taking the oxygen I find inside a ship. But yeah, there is a campaign in, Richard. It's not fully in the game yet. This is chapter 1, and chapter 2 is in, but chapter 3 is not available yet. Alright. I need to break the rest of the ship to get these pieces off. I need to get these panels, so that's my next job. Let's just cut the rear bit here off. What did I do, Dart? Oh, yes. No, I want to look at the moon. You can't stop me from looking at the moon. You made me think I'd thrown something in the barge there that I shouldn't have. Alright, that's that piece cut out. Let's get these rear pieces off. He really did come and he's not here to union bust yet because they're just thinking there's a union forming. But he was very much, don't talk while you're working. It's not in the employee handbook. We'll see what he says tomorrow. I've got a feeling he's going to pop up a lot. Yeah, there is a suit upgrade for harvesting the oxygen, you're right. Speaking of oxygen, thank you for reminding me. Let's just get ourselves a wee sup. If I can get into the hold. This might be easy. Let's go the other way. This is not going to happen. I'll need the oxygen by the time I get there. Ow.
Alright, you got 5 minutes left in this shift.
That's tons of time, Weaver.
Before they turn the lights out on you. Weaver out.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
It's alright. It just came up very recently in the stream, which is why everyone remembers it, Brill. You really don't like Hal, do you, Derp? Okay, that piece is free. I'm just going to cut this piece away, too. I don't know if I can do anything with this piece, actually, but... For Hal. Man's just trying to earn a paycheck. Okay, let's get this other side off. I will look at the moon, but right now I can't actually get into the cockpit to do so because of the accidental slight decompression that occurred that put all the cargo in that area of the ship. Is that early enough? Is that going to make it through? Somebody may have this job, yeah. It's not that unrealistic, I guess. Alright, now we can get these thrusters taken apart. I don't know if I need 2 pieces here. I think the whole thing's going to slide in quite nicely. Ow.
Processing valuable objects.
Oh, look how perfect that was.
Credits awarded.
Oh, look what's in there. Why not I disconnected this piece? Ah, I have not disconnected this piece. No, Derp, I actually love it. It's totally cool. Don't worry. I think it's really funny. I really appreciate it. He totally has followed the handbook. And then he's trying to, like, show that he's one of us because he used to work in processing. Does he have any idea how much harder this work is than processing? Processing, really? Yeah, I've heard it's horrendously dangerous. And very full of OSHA violations and done with very exploitable work crews, unfortunately, which is very sad. Oh, this piece is not... It's still finding me.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
The furnace is got such a strong... You really gonna make me put another tether on this? There we go. That's it. It's safe now.
Valuable object processed.
This definitely is my jam. This track's called The Wanderer, isn't it? One day, we're gonna get our ship repaired. We're gonna fly away from all of this mess. We'll leave Lynx behind. We're gonna leave the Unions behind. It's just gonna be us heading out in the stars. But until we get there, we gotta get this ship cut up. Now let's be very careful, because I keep blowing these things up. It could be actually hoisting, you're completely right. But I feel like us cutters can look down on those processing guys, and I think that's fair. I think that's okay. Alright, you know how I'm going to finish the shift? I've got 40 seconds. I've got one job to do. One job to do in the last 40 seconds of this shift. I can do it. I believe. Oh, we need to grab the bunny. You ready? I'm gonna look at it in the last couple of seconds. I am derp. There it is. The moon. That's a very, very specific joke that not many people are gonna get. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's see what Hal says tomorrow. Making an Ocean Escape would be pretty cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed Battlestar Galactica. Although I've not been able to rewatch it since.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
And the end was
Link
interesting.
says it's a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Oh, thank you so much, Lynx. You're so benevolent. Nothing he needs repaired right now. No, there was an in-joke earlier on where what were the rules? Never salvage 7 of the same thing, never ever whistle, and never ever look at the moon from inside a ship. Those are the 3 things you can do to bring yourself bad luck. Yeah, I like the Battlestar remakers too, Iceland, but the end of it I wasn't too keen on. I love the start of it.
Hey there, fellas.
Here we go.
Thought I'd share some words of wisdom this week.
Off you go, Hal. What have you got?
This is from Megan Ray Paulson's book, Owning the Future. You should read it. Okay, focus. Focus is the brawn of the mind. Focus is power. Focus is divination. Focus on what you want to achieve. Let nothing deter you and you will succeed. Focus is achievement.
Oh my goodness.
Incredible. So let's focus up out there, yeah? Let's achieve, people. Roads out.
Megan is this. She's not the CEO. She's the head of the salvage division. And she's mega anti-union. She's so anti-union. She sent all the auditors. Okay, I haven't just detached that piece properly yet. She sent out all these auditors to Union Bus, basically. Yeah, straight into court mode, right? You can actually see him like shiver with delight at reading that quote too. He's totally a catchphrase manager. I used to have a catchphrase manager when I first started working. He was something else. He had no idea how to manage, just had catchphrases. See, putting all the cargo in the front of this makes it so easy for me to pull out the ship.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Cult here, I like it. Yeah, it's totally a corporate cult here. But I can kind of see, this is me, this is my biggest problem is I always look at things from every angle, and I always see the other side of it. It drives people crazy. But you can totally see it if you've been stuck on Earth, right? And the game has established that Earth is the worst place to live. There's no money, there's no jobs, there's no food. People are getting sick. And then they pull you out of that and take you up here and give you opportunities. You can see people totally getting into it. And you can't really blame them too much. Right?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oops. Think we can get to level 3 with this shift? Okay. Where are you still attached? Because you should be. Ah, there you are. Yikes. They don't mention that you're going to debt, but you have to sign a contract at the start of the game, and the contract does mention how the things are going to cost. I think they do actually mention the debt specifically, yeah.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Thank you, Houston. That's really cool to hear. I'm really glad that they do that. Well, that wasn't a good cut. I just realized I'm not cutting the side struts here, am I? Can I cut these side struts? Yeah, I can't cut them. I'm probably cutting tons of stuff inside. I just destroyed the door console. Whoops. Alright, this should now all be good to go into the furnace. Almighty furnace, accept this tribute. Free Space Mode. I've actually played the demo for Diaspora, and I thought it was really cool. Oh, what a good game Free Space was. Okay, this is still attached. Even though it looks like I've cut it. Where is it attached? Maybe here? Yeah, it looks like it's cut. It's attached there. It's obviously attached there. How did I miss that? This whole side hasn't been cut. There you go. I don't know why I'm wasting so much time on this that's going in the furnace. I just wanted it out of the way. I'm actually going to take the roof off. Okay, I need to come in from the bottom by the looks of it. I need to orientate myself as well. Okay, let's get this off.
Reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas. Oxygen levels stabilize.
Yeah, I replayed it not too long ago. But it's one of those games that I wonder if I want to leave in my memory rather than re-experience, because I wonder if my nostalgia's better than trying to play it again in 2022, you know? Why are you not going out? Yeah. Oh, they take every opportunity they can to keep you in debt. The amount of money the write-up cost was obscene. I especially like the I think it was a $7 fee for displaying the invoice. That was a nice touch. When I caught my first one of these, I thought these cargo containers would be worth a lot of money. They're worth nothing.
Credits deposited.
I've got Deadlock too, but the problem is every time I sit down to play Deadlock, everybody tells me that I need to get the DLC because it's better with the DLC, and then they keep releasing more DLC, and it's a lot of money. It's almost Paradox level expense now for all the DLC for Deadlock. So I've got the base game and a couple of the DLCs, but I always find the start of the game, the start of the campaign, quite slow because you don't have very powerful ships, and I've just never got into it, which is weird because it feels like the type of game I should absolutely adore. I think these are worth a fair amount. I thought there were different campaigns, or maybe I can go for it. I need a one wire to upgrade to fix my little ship, by the way. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. I want to shoot it. I thought I wanted to pull components out of it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Stellaris is another one. I love the concept of Stellaris, and I've sat down to play it so many times, but I've never once ever reloaded a save game of a game that I played through because the idea of trying to go back to it is just too overwhelming. So it doesn't integrate into the campaign, Gerfalcon. Thank you for letting me know that, because I might give it another try. One of the problems is I get a lot of FOMO, and I feel like I'm missing something important. But if it doesn't matter, then I'd be more willing to give it another try. So I wasn't sure if those ships got added to the campaign or not, and if they added to the roster and made things a bit more balanced. I wasn't sure. Oh, I see why this piece wasn't coming off. Can I slide it out this way? Yes, I can. That means I get the rest of the stuff that's in here.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I think I have the reinforcement pack, but not the Broken Alliance. One of my favorite features about Deadlock is the fact that you can watch your turn-based battle back in real time when it's over. That's a very cool feature.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Come on. Oh, there's some fuel there. Excellent.
Alright, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left.
Any O2 in here? Or is it just fuel? Just fuel.
Hitter batter. Weaver out.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Yeah, the camera does fit. It's like watching the battles in Battlestar Galactica when you watch the camera. They have that shaky cam and the zoom and stuff. It is really nice. And Vipers are very strong. At least in my very limited experiences, Vipers are very strong, which is exactly what you want them to be. It does kind of feel to me like the Cylons kind of expected to go into to build a fleet. I just destroyed that. Wanted to go into a combat, into like a war with large capital ship battles, and the Colonials just like, no, we like fighter jets. Is that Empire at War, Holstein? Holstein. Keep getting that wrong because I'm overthinking it.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Oh, look, it didn't make it in. I think that would be great in Battletech. Awesome, Kenny BB. Thank you so much. I'm really, really enjoying the hard mode campaign right now. I feel like I'm on a well-deserved victory lap. That last video with the fight against that Archangel was just awesome. It was so good, and this is really sad. I actually wrote a little bit of fan fiction of my own game of that fight, that just to kind of explore what it was like to be the garrison when that happened. It would be pretty terrifying. Fighter Summers are very powerful in High Fleet. But thank you very much for saying that, Kenny. We're so close to getting to level 3 here, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. So processor. Now what's locking you in?
Salvage secured. Credits.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying this High Fleet. Thank you very much for the comments. going to decide if I'm going to do a third Half-Life campaign or take a break. I do kind of feel like I need a little bit of a break for it, because I've been playing it every week for for over a year when I finish the campaign. I would love for it to get a bit of a content update. I don't know if that's going to happen though, especially with the developer being in Russia. I just killed myself. No! Oh, I could have saved myself there. I just died as I made it to the thing.
Your activity has dropped below nominal levels.
I died.
Return to work.
I died, guys. I died. Ouch. No. I got killed by a bed. A bed killed me, derp. Oh, well.
Alright, breathe. You're okay.
Oh,
Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form and see how you can avoid future mishaps. Rack up the debt.
I could have saved myself there as well.
They get you.
Like, I just overshot the console.
Back to work. Weave her up.
I absolutely wrecked my helmet. I tried to launch a bed with the grapple in this little room and it hit the wall and bounced back and smashed my helmet open. High Fleet would be great with modding support. Going back to the High Fleet discussion we were having before I died. It just needs... There are mods, but they are very hard to implement from what I understand. It definitely feels like it definitely feels like there's more game, there's more story. And nobody tell how I just kill myself that way. So how much did that doesn't actually come up on this? Oh, that's disappointing. I took a big hit there. Hello, Create. Thanks for joining.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete.
Yeah, spare regeneration fee, 150,000. Interest, 122,000. Phew, that's a lot of money. Oh well, we died. No, I think you're right. I'm going to message. So just tell me that I have used a spare, and I think, yeah, I still need one more wire.
Doctor, let's fix that ship up.
Okay, let's do one more ship, but it is getting late for me, so don't stay up too much later. Oh, it's actually very late. It's 12:30, and I do have work tomorrow. I'm probably actually going to have to end the stream here. I would love to do another ship, but it just doesn't make sense to me to stay up that much later. Which is a shame. But it's a midweek stream, and it's late night for me, so I think I'm going to end it there, especially if I died. Yeah, I know, they do it before that interest. Isn't that a dick move? But yeah, thank you all for joining me for the stream. I know they're very casual streams, and they're not super busy, but I find them really chill, and it's really nice hanging out with everybody, so thank you so much. I can't, Doctor, honestly, it's 12:30, and I'm going to be up at 6 tomorrow. I'll see if there is an Exomab, yeah, for next time. Hang on, I'll see if there's an Exolab for next time. There's not an Exolab for next time, I'm so sorry, Brailcrafter. I'll keep my eye out for one, though. And I'll make sure that if one comes up, I do it as soon as possible. But thank you all for joining. It's really great. I hope you have a great evening, a great day. Crate, I'm really sorry that you joined the stream and it's ending. Hopefully you can catch the next one. But for everyone else, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. And have a great day. So I'm just going to leave this running for a couple seconds. I always hit the streams a little bit too quickly, and then I don't actually get to see what people are saying. Yeah, have a good one, everybody. I'll catch you